And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Texas, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here comes the pitch. In there at the knees. And the home opener is underway. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high G's for strike three. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Come on and missed 96 of that fastball. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, buy it. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Merrill makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Leading up for the Padres.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. One up, one down. And here is Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Just missed. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Got him looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And it's foul away. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Two down, Dominion. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Cease back to work. Cease, a 6'2" righty, 195 pounds. And they traded for him earlier this year. Now 1-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Smith. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. And a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now 1 and 2.
One ball,
it's a good take.
Down.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here is Marcus Semien. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hernandez on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, Profar climbs in on that left side.
The second baseman, Derek
Right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Right side. Throws to first in time. Profar is out. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
the left fielder.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Close, but called the ball. And the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Coming on. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit in the air, center field. And Verdugo is set down. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Wyatt Langford. Flips the corner. Strike 1. Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Evan Carter. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a swing and a miss.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One ball,
that's too
1
high.
strike.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Set to the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Pitch. Down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. pitch. Misses off the plate, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
1-2 now.
Ball,
that's outside. Right through there. Got him. And there's one away. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Austin
Batting
Wells,
ninth.
the next up for the
catcher.
Padres.
Austin Wells.
Not close with that one. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Padres down by a run here in the third and final game of the series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Adolis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And it's through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Corey Seager.
0-1. 0-1.
Good eye right there. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The batter, number 8.
So now the DH spot, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really...
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
Bottom of the
Padres,
fourth. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Grounded to low. Steps on first for the out. So digging in,
now
Jackson Merrill. Struck out looking his first time. Just missed.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one lifted to left. Langford on the move. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's upstairs. Ball one. Ball one. Way high.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Two outs. And a good eye there. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Can't get their base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Well struck left field. That one back. And he can't make the play. Around third. He'll score in this time. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Hernandez swings through it for strike one. That is in there, and the count is 0-2. Yeah! That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. The wind of the pitch. And there's one down. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-2. Creeps and misses. It's a strikeout. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. We talked about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. All tied up. We're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
He gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 count. We got
next
full
offering
count.
misses. And that's ball 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. On the ground right side. Over to Lowe. And Verdugo is set down. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. Caught looking his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right through there for a strike. Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Seager tosses the first, and a couple of quick outs. Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Victor Caratini. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And he chases a high fastball there. Caratini in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Late on that fastball.
0-2 to count.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Foul ball, he stays alive. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here in San Diego, top 6. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Cease back to work. To the outfield, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Go ahead run on base. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to...
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 4-1. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Verdugo gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Smith at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Wouldn't chase
ball.
that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. 3.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. There's the strike.
2.
Foul ball still 0-2. strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And we're back. Joey go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Wells. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Rock Burke.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Burke. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires.
Outside,
Just off the outside edge. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Bounce to the right side. Simeon will throw to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Bruce. What a cool moment that was for him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan.
So 2 down. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Rangers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Late to the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on this approach.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hernandez on the move. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Wyatt Langford.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball, that's out.
And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And the righty deals. Merrill makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing through it, and that's a strikeout. bottom of the inning.
Leading up
And
for
now
the Padres,
Jurickson Profar.
the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, David
Number
Robertson.
37, David
The pitch.
Robertson.
Just missed.
You know, these
Count 1-0.
Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
ball,
They've been
one strike.
fooled quite a bit today.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one hammered. Garcia ranging back on it. Pulls it into the warning track. Here's Teoscar
Now
Hernandez.
batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, in this
0-1
one, the
count.
offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses, it's a strikeout. Alex Verdugo, the next up
The
for the
right fielder.
Padres.
Alex Verdugo.
They say you win.
0-1.
The Padres trailing by 3 near the bottom of the 7th.
One
And
ball,
it skips
2
into dirt.
strikes.
On its way to the corner, Garcia heads after it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Cease back to work. And there's the strike. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Backed
ball,
off the plate
2
that
strikes.
time. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away. Next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
Ball,
Misses
right there.
outside. And that's ball 2. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
The batter,
Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, here's the third baseman, Mauricio
the third
Dubon.
baseman, Mauricio.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. Wouldn't
Off the
chase
plate, ball
that
one.
time. Ripped on a line to center. Carter makes a nice running catch. Next for the Padres, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. He was late there, strike one.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. At the belt finals. And that one ripped into right. Garcia calls it in, and there's 2 away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
That clips the zone. Strike one. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Eddie Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Josh Smith will hit next. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Marcus Semien. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And at first, Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Right through there for a strike. Hernandez on the move. And that is that. Bottom 9. Now, O'Neal Cruz. So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
Number 25.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So, it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's ball 2.
That one missed. And
Count
that's
is 3 and
outside.
2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Heim makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Clobber to right field, roll back, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jurickson
Second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Profar gets a piece there. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. All one low. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. This one is over. Lorenzen with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got
off tonight
baseball
for
on the
Kansas City,
show.
the
It's the
third
Kansas
baseman,
City Royals and the
Michael
Texas Rangers.
Garcia.
Ready to go now? So up now for Kansas City, number 11. And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Out towards right center field. Simeon on his way over. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Michael Massey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Evaldi, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
0-2.
He goes down looking. Two outs, bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards left center. Carter sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here comes a pitch. Lowe makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Siri hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Arlington, second inning set to go. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Evaldi measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind the count.
Got it by him, 40K. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. First pitch is in the dirt. No score here in the second. In the air, center field. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 away. Is Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Webb back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
One ball,
we
one
call
strike.
that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1. The count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jonah Heim stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Wyatt Langford. And fouled off. The Rangers with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's sick. First and second, 2 outs. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Inning over. And we're back. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Josh Lowe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
For the second tag. Out at second. The Royals trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that just misses. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to you.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. And on second, 2 down. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Evolve makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The right-hander back to work. Settles under this one. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Seager stands in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Seager.
That ball's foul.
Kicks and deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there.
You know, Boog, Witt Jr. had such a cool moment here at Globe Life Field back in 2023. He hit a foul ball into a suite, and guess who was there to pick it up? His dad, Bobby Witt Sr. What are the odds of that?
And there's 1 away. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. His first at bat was a strikeout.
So after the game, the Witt family wrote the date on the foul ball along with the message, hit by Bobby Witt Jr., caught by Bobby Witt Sr. I have a feeling they're going to keep that baseball forever.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Young drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. So now here's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-1. At the plate, Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's a ball.
That one misses. Now one
ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Josh Lowe. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for...
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Siri now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fall off foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. He'll circle the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 6-1. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Ready to go. Bottom
for the Rangers,
Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
The pitch. That's back. Boom! And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count.
No, that's foul.
And the pitch. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 2.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Green on the run. Lays out and makes the play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Royals leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Massey Slings to first, and that is the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Massey. Massey measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Grounded to low, and he takes it himself for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the number 1.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Bases empty, 1 away at the top of the 5th. This to center field, moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And ball coming. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2. So here's the new pitcher on now, Jose Urena.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Wyatt Langford digs in now.
Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Webb back to work. And it falls. The leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first baseman
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Lowe.
Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Siri in position. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Now a long throw to first. So man aboard, Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball for a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Langford, the runner at first with 2 gone. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Arlington. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Kansas City, Riley Green. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 8-2. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line to left. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. So digging in, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Ball 1.
One run
Ball
across
one,
the
no
frame so far. You're in the third and final game of the series. Left field. Langford under it. Nabs it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out towards right center. Carter sizes this one up. And that'll do it. And we're back. So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Stepping in, Josh Young. First pitch misses. Seager leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into the dirt. Swing and a broken bat flare. Tosses the first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Plays the play. Got it. And at first, and now Marcus Semien.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
A big swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Fires over to first. And Semien is out. That's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be number 11.
Michael Garcia.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game.
Massey.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one ripped. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Witt around 3rd. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And he's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intent.
Oh, look at this. Over to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2.
Jonah.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivery. A swing and a miss,
0-1
and that's strike one.
That's
Next
a ball.
pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. To first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And it stays fair.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And that one handled. 1 second.
No, you're out.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Tied him up inside with that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 outs. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
No, he's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 51, David Bednar.
And the pitch a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Ball one.
Hey.
For a strike. And it's 1-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball.
2 strikes.
That one outside. And the count's even at 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On and miss, struck him out. That's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Riley Green.
31, Riley Green.
And he deals. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kelly stands in now and watches strike 1. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He shoots one out to right. It's 10-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Jose Siri. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 8th. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jonathan Hernandez. On the pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Young toss the first, third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And the pitch. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Bednar, the 6-foot righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3.
Young.
He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. And pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108.
Young. There's one. Out. Adelo. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Pasquantino in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
Ball, that's out.
Slider misses outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Swung on, belted, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 11-2, and that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Velasquez at second with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that is that. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus
Bednar
Semien.
back to work. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99.
No
How
ball,
do you do?
2 strikes.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Missed. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, bases empty. Series sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. The Royals up big in this one. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Webb with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.